Hey there everybody, it's Mike Delisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today we're going to be taking a look at Talisman Star Wars Edition, 2 to 6 players. So, Talisman is a game that has been around for many years, kind of an adventure style game. It has had a lot of different iterations with some different intellectual properties associated with it. This is the Star Wars edition of it, okay? So we will look through. It looks like it has some little minis there, and it's going to have a whole lot of cards if it keeps true to the Talisman model, which I'm sure it will. It's a game that, again, has been around a long time. It has a bit of a roll and move element to it and a pretty high luck factor, but a lot of people really love Talisman, and a whole lot of people love Star Wars, so I can understand that this would be very appealing to a number of different people. Here's the components, our character movers, as they call them, how to set up your character itself, how to set up the game, which is going to be, again, a lot of cards, and I'm not going to go through all of the cards. Your turn consists of two parts. You move, and then you have an encounter based upon where you move. You can move in different regions, inner regions and outer regions. How to battle, battling between different characters. Different rules that might apply to you. An icon chart here, which is nice. Talisman Star Wars Edition uses the faster play rules from the Talisman Revised 4th Edition game. So you can adjust it back to the original version, which it could be a very long game. Original Talisman could go on for a long time, but it looks like this is taking on the 4th Edition rules, which go make the game go a little bit more quickly. Here you've got a bit of a spreadsheet here for the Talisman encounter sequence. All right, so let's take a look at the cardboard here. We've got kind of your player dials that you would be putting these together. I will not be doing so, but you can kind of see how they work. And we've also got some other cardboard tokens. The quality of the cardboard is fine. It's pretty standard from what I can tell. We're going to have a large board here. Talisman is often known for having a very large board. I will do the best I can to get all of it on screen. That may not work in a single shot. I might have to do a little bit of scrolling around. So let me zoom out as far as I can. Okay, that gets most of it. You can see a lot of the iconic areas, Dagobah. You can see Hoth over here, and Naboo, along with asteroid fields and open space. And here's where you're trying to get to, the Citadel, the throne of the Sith, okay? But got Tatooine and Mandalore. But yeah, it's a nice big board that kind of keeps the Talisman layout. All right, let's look at our character cards. Zoom back in just a little bit so that we can get better detail on the cards and such. Once I can get them open, that is. All right, so here we've got Obi-Wan, Mace Windu, Rey, Luke, Ahsoka Tano, Ezra Bridger. Now we've got Darth and Count Dooku, Kylo Ren, Darth Maul, the Grand Inquisitor, the Seventh Sister. We've got some standard D6 here. I don't really feel like any necessarily need to show those. Let's look at some of the other cards here. Because again, the cards are a big part of the game. We've got some Jedi powers here, some Force skills like the Force Push, Force Freeze, Force Drain. The quality of the cards is not really terrific, honestly. I'm not loving the feel of these cards, but that's just my kind of quick impression of it. I see a whole lot of cards here, though. Yeah. Okay, and we've got another big deck here of cards. See a Porg right on top. All right. You can see some characters like Boba Fett, Watto, Jabba the Hutt, some iconic Star Wars characters and ships. So that's cool. I think if you're a Star Trek fan, that's going to be very appealing to you. You're going to see a lot that you recognize here. Different events. All right, nice. And then we'll take a look at these minis here. All right, it's Darth Vader. Okay. Try to show these all off relatively quickly so you can get a sense of the detail and things like that, but there's a fair number of them, so I won't spend a whole lot of time with all of them. But it's a nice touch. It certainly is going to feel satisfying moving these around the board, I think. Add to kind of the thematic immersion that you might already have. You know, Talisman is a game that kind of leans into the thematic elements. I would not call it a heavy strategy game by any means, but I don't think it's necessarily trying to be. I think it's much more about the experience. And like I said, I know a lot of people have fond thoughts and memories of Talisman, and if you like that Talisman and you like Star Wars, kind of seems like a bit of a no-brainer. All right, well, there we go. That is Talisman Star Wars Edition. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.